Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Slow English channel, where we speak English slowly, clearly, and naturally, so you can feel calm, confident, and ready to speak with us. I'm Daisy.
And I'm Peter. Hey, Daisy, today's topic sounds really interesting. How to shadow in English. I know a lot of our listeners have heard this word, shadowing, but maybe not everyone really understands what it means.
That's true. Many learners hear teachers say, you should try shadowing, but they don't know exactly what to do. So today, we'll break it down together, step by step, slowly, clearly, and with examples, so everyone can understand and practice right after listening.
Perfect. So, Daisy, let's start simple. What is shadowing?
Good question. Shadowing is a speaking practice technique where you listen to a native English speaker and try to repeat what they say at almost the same time, like their shadow. That's why it's called shadowing. You follow the sound, the rhythm, and the emotion, not just the words.
So it's not about memorizing sentences, but imitating them, like following the speaker's voice, tone, and even pauses.
Exactly. You're training your ears and your mouth to move together, like a dance between listening and speaking. When you do it regularly, your pronunciation, rhythm, and even your confidence all improve naturally.
That makes a lot of sense. You know, when I was learning French, I used to listen to short news clips and repeat after them. At first, I felt silly, like a parrot. But after a few days, I noticed my mouth started to move more easily, and I understood the rhythm of the language better.
Yes, that's exactly the magic of shadowing. It connects listening and speaking, two skills that are often separated in classrooms. When you shadow, you don't just hear English, you feel it.
So why is this method so powerful, Daisy? Why does it help more than just reading or listening passively?
Because when you shadow, your brain works on multiple levels at the same time. You're hearing the sound, processing meaning, and speaking almost instantly. It forces your brain to think in English, not translate. It's like training your brain to switch from studying English to living English.
That's really interesting. So it's not just pronunciation practice, it's fluency training too.
Yes, exactly. You start thinking faster, reacting faster, and speaking more naturally. And over time, you stop worrying about grammar so much because your sentences start to flow like music.
Okay, now that we know what it is, how do we actually do shadowing? Can you walk us through it?
Of course, let's do it step by step. Step 1, choose the right audio. Pick something short, maybe 30 seconds to 1 minute, from a podcast, YouTube clip, or even our own Slow English channel. The most important thing is that the speech is clear, not too fast, and that you like the topic. Step 2, listen carefully. Before you speak, listen at least 2 or 3 times. Focus on the rhythm, the tone, and how the speaker connects words together. Step 3, shadow with the audio. Play it again and repeat what you hear as soon as you hear it. Don't worry about being perfect. Just stay close behind the speaker like a shadow. Step 4, record yourself. This part is powerful. When you listen to your own recording, you'll notice where your rhythm or pronunciation is different. That awareness helps you improve quickly. Step 5, repeat daily. Even 5 minutes a day makes a huge difference if you're consistent.
I like that. It's simple but very effective. I think the biggest challenge is that people want to sound perfect from day one. But shadowing isn't about perfection, right?
Right. It's about progress, not perfection. The goal is to let English flow naturally from your mouth without thinking too much.
Can we show a little example, Daisy? Maybe we can demonstrate what shadowing sounds like for beginners.
Great idea. Let's take a simple sentence. I'm learning English to connect with people around the world.
Okay, so first we listen to that line once, then repeat it slowly.
Exactly. And when shadowing, you can even whisper at first, like this. I'm learning English to connect with people around the world. Then you say it again more confidently. I'm learning English to connect with people around the world.
Nice. And as you repeat, you focus on rhythm, not just words. Notice how some parts are strong and some are soft. I'm learning English to connect with people around the world. You feel that little bounce, that natural melody. That's what we call English rhythm.
Yes, and rhythm is everything. If you say the same sentence flatly, I am learning English to connect with people around the world, it sounds robotic. But when you copy the natural stress pattern, you sound alive and confident.
I can imagine some people might struggle at first. What are the most common mistakes you see learners make?
Good question. There are 3 big ones. First, trying to shadow something too difficult. If the speaker is too fast or the vocabulary is unfamiliar, you'll get frustrated. Start with simple material. Second, speaking too loudly. Shadowing isn't shouting, it's echoing softly at first. And third, focusing only on words, not sounds. English connects words together. For example, want to becomes wanna. Going to becomes gonna. Learners often miss those connections, but shadowing helps you catch them naturally.
Ah, that's important. So shadowing isn't just about saying the words, it's about hearing the music behind the words.
Exactly. Once you feel that rhythm, English becomes much easier to speak and understand.
You know, Daisy, I think there's also an emotional benefit to shadowing. When you start sounding more natural, you feel proud. You feel like, wow, I can actually sound like a real English speaker.
Yes, I've seen that so many times with my students. At first, they're shy or scared, but after just a week of shadowing short clips, they start smiling more when they speak. They start believing they can do it.
That's beautiful. Confidence grows quietly, like a seed. You don't notice it every day, but it's growing inside you.
Exactly. And that's why I love the slow approach to learning. You don't rush, you just practice a little every day, and one day you realize you can understand movies, talk to friends, and express yourself clearly.
Let's share a few extra tips for our listeners who want to start shadowing today.
Sure. Tip 1. Use subtitles at first. Read while you listen. Once you get comfortable, turn the subtitles off. Tip 2. Focus on one short clip each day instead of many long ones. Tip 3. Shadow different voices, male, female, fast, slow, to get used to variety. Tip 4. Use a mirror sometimes. It helps your mouth shape correctly. Tip 5. Celebrate small wins. If you can shadow 10 seconds perfectly, that's progress.
Great list. I'd add one more. Make it fun. Don't treat shadowing like homework. You can shadow your favorite movie scene, song lyrics, or even a comedy clip.
Yes, fun keeps you consistent, and consistency is the real secret. Okay, everyone, let's do a quick mini challenge together. I'll say one short sentence, and you can shadow me right now, wherever you are. Ready? Repeat after me, slowly, clearly, and with joy. I'm improving my English every single day. I'm improving my English every single day. Good job! Now one more. I believe in myself. I believe in myself.
That's beautiful, Daisy. I love ending with positive sentences. When learners say words like that, they train not just their tongue, but their mindset.
Exactly. Shadowing can also be a mindful practice. You're listening, speaking, breathing, focusing. It's like meditation through language.
So, to summarize today's lesson, shadowing means listening and speaking almost at the same time, following the rhythm and tone of native speakers. It helps with pronunciation, fluency, and confidence.
And remember, it's okay if you make mistakes or feel slow at first. Progress comes from patience. Shadow for just 5 minutes a day, and your English will grow naturally. Yes, we upload short, clear English dialogues every week to help you practice. Before we say goodbye, here's one little reminder for you. Don't chase speed, chase clarity.
I love that. When your English is clear, speed comes naturally.
Exactly. So keep practicing, stay calm, and keep believing in yourself.
Thank you all for listening. If this episode helped you, please give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend, and subscribe so you don't miss our next episode.
Until next time, keep speaking slowly, clearly, and with joy. Bye for now, everyone.
Bye, everyone. Keep shining.